the Honorable Principal of SMA Negeri 4 Jayapura, I respect the jurists, ladies and gentlemen of the teacher, and all the students who were present at this time. Shalom, Assalamualaikum. Best wishes to all of us. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine Nadeak, and I'm from grade 8A of SMPN2 Jayapura. Praise and gratitude to the presence of God Almighty for His blessings and grace so that we are all in good health right now. On this occasion, I would like to wish to SMA Negeri 4 a happy birthday. Hopefully, it will be more advanced and always produce young generations who have character, achievement, and are useful for the nation and state. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is a country with a diversity. The exciting diversity has become a symbol of unity which is packaged within the framework of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. Therefore, we must keep it intact and harmonious. However, recently, Indonesia has often experienced a crisis of tolerance. In several cities in Indonesia, the community strictly prohibits construction of houses of worship. Some prohibit wishing happy religious holidays and several other prohibitions which are quite troubling. The differences that exist actually lead to divisions. In fact, it is the differences themselves that should make Indonesia more beautiful because it is more colorful. As good students, we must maintain unity and oneness by adhering the ideology of tolerance. Do not let Indonesia be divided due to the negative issues. Let's remember the saying, united we stand, divided we collapse. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia, especially Papua, is a rich province, both from natural resources and diversity. The form of diversity in Papua is the diversity of ethnicity, religion, race, customs, and culture. Papua is a large area and has many tribes or ethnicities, which is interpreted as a grouping of people who have one descendant. Each tribe has one descendant, which is characterized by the similarities in costumes, cultures, language, and religion. Each tribe also has its own character. The number of tribes in Papua is about 255 tribes. Some of them are the Asmat, Dani, Korowai, Muyu, and many other tribes. Likewise with the religion, Papua has differences in religion. There are 6 religions in Papua and are recognized by the state, namely Christianity with several church denominations, Catholicism, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Confucianism. We hope that even though we have different religions, we must continue to live side by side in the society with the principle of tolerance between the religious adherents. There are several races that inhabit in the land of Papua, namely the Melanesian race, most of whom come from Maluku, Papua, and East Nusa Tenggara, then the Asiatic Mongoloid race, consisting of Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, as well as the Caucasoid race, consisting of Indians, Arabs, Australians, Europeans, and Americans. Even though Papua is rich in ethnic and religious differences, diversity, and race, this should not divide us, because division can trigger conflict, which will cause losses for many parties. Therefore, tolerance towards differences and pluralism are needed in this society. The nature of tolerance must be instilled from an early age so that we can happily accept the differences that exist. The attitude and behavior of tolerance is the key to increasing the unity and oneness. Ladies and gentlemen, as a young millennial generation, we should be proud to have a variety of cultures because this gives rise to beauty. Culture and customs will never be separated from our daily life. One example is the crown that we often wear in various events. The crown that we wear is the characteristic of people who live in Papua. We must always preserve this because it is our responsibility as the younger generation. Culture plays an important role in the progress of a nation. The state promotes national culture in the midst of world civilization and makes culture an investment to build the future. As millennials who live in Papua, let us protect and preserve local culture in society by supporting cultural preservation and helping to protect local culture. We also have to always practice it in our life and participate when there are cultural activities. We have to teach our culture to our younger siblings, peers, and anyone who has interested in getting to know more about Papuan culture, so that our culture doesn't get destroyed or covered by the cultures of other countries. It is a must for us to love our own culture without insulting other cultures. We should not feel ashamed of our culture because our culture is an ancestral heritage that we must protect forever. Ladies and gentlemen, as the young millennial generation, we should appreciate the cultural heritage and traditions that grow in the society so that we can get many benefits through the development of our culture, such as holding in Papuan art shows, selling various Papuan specialties, fashion shows made from Papuan batik cloth, making films about the beauty of Papua, and other creative economic activities that can carry the theme of Papuan culture, so that we are motivated to always love our culture, Papuan culture, so that Papuan culture will always have a special place in our hearts, in the hearts of the great generation, the Papuan millennial generation. If we don't love our culture now, then when? If we don't love our culture, who will? Before I end my speech, allow me to recite. Pergi berbelanja di warung Pak Mamat, janganlah lupa membeli tahu. Selamat ulang tahun SMA 4, jayalah selalu dan semakin maju. Burung irian, burung cendrawasih, cukup sekian, terima kasih.